Last year during the summer, I went on my first solo trip and I was really nervous because I don't travel much. I look like having fun here though. Let me take you along. Wait, I button my shirt first. Okay. So I took a flight and then I took a train, then I took my luggage, then I took a bus which brought me into the city. It was raining the whole time because it was typhoon season. My waffle almost got blown away by the wind. Anyways, luckily the first thing on my plan was indoors. I went to 63 building which has an observatory, an aquarium and an art exhibition about moments in film. It's very child friendly, very family friendly activities. You can spend the whole afternoon there if you take your time, especially at the aquarium. I think I made friends with these goldfish. My favorite part is definitely the aquarium because I feel like a kid again watching the mermaid show. Magic Ocean! After the mermaid show, I went to get some dinner, ginseng chicken soup, because it was so cold. That was the end of my first day. I met these girls at my dorm, and today we are cafe hopping together. And then we wanted to go to a really cute cafe, but it was closed, so we're just here now. I'm really glad that I met them, and they pretty much kept me company for the rest of my trip. Of course, we had to do a photo booth together and listen to them trying to decide on what design to print out in this next clip.
I like this. I like that one.
Okay, we went to Ikson-dong and this really cute cafe called Cheongsu-dang where they had like desserts and drinks. Then I went to find out what my best colors are. It was so fun to get their professional style opinion because I so don't have an eye for this myself. They even teach you how to do makeup and give you a little card as a pocket reference. I went back to find the girls at a small little bar near a hostel where I tried a caipirinha for the first time. Did I even pronounce it right? Then we went to karaoke. And that was my second day in Korea. Next morning, I went to the huge Olive Young in Myeongdong. I was shopping for the makeup recommendations that the color analyst sent me in a PDF. We went to Kyoja, which was on my must-eat list because I love dumplings. Save some stomach space though for a little bit more street food. We walked past this cathedral which was so pretty and the building beside it looked super out of place. One of the girls wanted to see the fashion stores at Garasu Street, so we went there and found a cute little coffee stand called Airdrop Coffee. Unconvincing. Then it was dinner time, so we went back to Hongdae to have some Korean barbecue. We were definitely not done with the night yet, and Hongdae has so many cool places and bars that you could go to, so we ended up in this pocha, which was damn happening. Oh my god, everybody loves pocha. Then we walked around and tried to find some more like bars or clubs until we settled on this one that was pretty near our hostel, so it's not too bad. There was a really awkward Tinder date happening next to our table. We were each shopping the whole time. Anyways, cheers! That's the end of day 3. We booked a full day tour to Petite France and Nami Island with this oppa here who spoke in English and Chinese for the whole tour. I think his Chinese is probably better than mine. Petite France was pretty cool and like nice for photos. I was way more looking forward to Nami Island, which we got on a ferry to go to right after lunch. Even though in the summer it's really hot, I love that Nami Island is just like one gigantic park that you walk around. The tour bus dropped me off back in Hongdae where I got myself one of these. And I caught some street performances. It was so crowded, everybody loves watching these. You heard him right, he's a queen card. I just did some solo shopping and then that was the end of the day. This is my last day in Korea and could not leave without wearing a hanbok. I love wearing big dresses and feeling like a princess. There were a ton of options to choose from and you can ask the store assistant to match your top and bottom for you. You can pick out one of the basic hairstyles or pay extra for like a more intricate one. It was fun looking around at everyone and their mother wearing hanbok. Not gonna lie though, it was so hot and sweaty, so after watching the guard change ceremony one time, we went to get cold noodles, which is my absolute favorite during summer.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
I wanted to try one of those Korean bathhouses though, but I chickened out at the last minute because I don't know about Ajuma scrubbing my naked body. My friend Leia here brought me to Duda Mall for some shopping before I headed up to Seoul Tower by myself. The view is gorgeous. I had so much fun trying to zoom in and see which parts I've already visited and which parts I haven't yet. And before I knew it, it was already dark outside, so I got to see the city lights. This might be the favorite part of my whole trip, just sitting there and reflecting about how I managed my very first solo trip. And it was also kind of lonely, so shout out to the random brothers with the most Irish names ever for chatting with me for a bit. When I went back down to the base of the tower, there was this machine that gives your fortune according to your zodiac, or you could choose the general one for men or for women. So of course I had to try it out. And of course the entire paper is in Korean. The only thing left for me to do is to go home. So I got to the airport super early because I was scared of getting a bit lost. Had my breakfast and the last coffee in Korea. And that's home sweet home. Thanks for watching my first vlog about my first solo trip.